Okay, hi guys. Today I'm with my good friend David. And how long have you been in Taiwan now for?
I've been here 11 years.
And is there a reason you originally came to Taiwan? Why did you decide to move here?
Well, the short answer is that I was going to go to China, and people were like, "Don't go to China. It's a freaking mess." Taiwan's cleaner, nicer, more open. And I had a friend who lived here. So I was like, yeah, why don't I check out Taiwan? So I really just came to check it out. I didn't intend to stay for so long.
Oh, you thought it was perhaps a short trip or
6
just
months,
to stay?
maybe a year.
But did you come here to work originally or was it to learn the language? What drew you here?
Well, if I really had to honestly say, what made me want to come here was something called Baguazhang,
Okay.
which is like kind of kung fu. Yeah, because I studied a lot of kung fu, and I didn't really want to learn any more styles, but I heard there was a lot of Baguazhang in Taiwan, so I was curious. That's one style I'd always been interested in. So I came here hoping to find a teacher for Baguazhang, which I did.
Yeah.
And I've been with him for about 10 years. So.
Wow. Are you still with him now?
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Have you always been into martial arts, even back home?
Yeah. I think I started when I was like 19 or 20. I met a teacher in what I call my hometown. And I was with him for a while. And then when I went to study Chinese medicine in Canada, I met another teacher there.
Yeah.
I was with him for a while. And then I came over here. I've met several teachers here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're into Chinese medicine as well?
Yeah. Hey, Kitty.
Hello, Kitty.
I mostly was into Kung Fu, and then from Kung Fu I kind of got into more like Tai Chi and Qigong and stuff. And then from there I kind of got more into Chinese medicine.
Yeah.
So Kung Fu led me into Chinese medicine, basically.
In the States, you went to Chinese medicine school?
In Canada. Because in order to go to Chinese medicine school, you had to have at least 2 years of college.
Oh, I see.
So I had to go get 2 years of college, which in the States we call an associate degree.
Yeah, we have the same thing
okay.
back home, yeah.
And then, and I just went to the community college, so it wasn't a big university.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to the school in Canada, which was a very small private school for Chinese medicine.
Yeah. Practice Chinese medicine in the States, right?
Yeah, for a little while after I graduated,
Yeah.
I went back to the States. I got my license, and I had a clinic there for a few years. Where I was at, I mean, there wasn't really like a lot of Chinese people there, and Chinese medicine wasn't like a big thing, so I didn't have like, that's part of why I closed it, was I didn't have enough customer.
Oh, I see.
You know, yeah, like the United States, it's, Chinese medicine's a rough thing in the U.S. It's not covered by insurance. There's all kinds of people don't know what it is. There's a lot of, you know, like I had a lady one time, I was giving her herbal medicines, and she told her friend at church that she was taking Chinese medicine.
Yeah.
And her friend told her, you better be careful because Chinese doctors put tiger bones and monkey parts in there.
Yeah.
So she was worried. So she came back to me and was like, do you put tiger bones and like monkey hair and stuff in your? I was like, no, I don't use any of that stuff, you know.
Oh, wow, that's hilarious.
So there's a lot of like rumors. People don't know what it is. Right? They would say, isn't that? They think of like energy healing and like all of that stuff. That's
I think they do associate it with mysticism a lot instead of the actual.
Right.
There is a science to it, right? It's not just
course.
like mysticism, and
Of course.
otherwise it wouldn't have been around for this long. It has its uses, you know.
People would ask me that. They'd say, "What? You do Chinese medicine?" I said, "Yeah, acupuncture." They go, "Does that really work?" It's like you're asking. Like, of course it works, right?
Yeah.
What am I gonna say?
Yeah.
I went to school. I studied it. I practiced it. I say, actually, I'll tell you a secret though. It doesn't work at all.
Yeah. So when you finally did come to Taiwan, did you face any issues when you first came here? Like.
Yeah. Well, I was really lucky that I had a friend who lived here, and so he helped me get a job, get an apartment. 'Cause, yeah, it's kind of a shock when you first come here. The first apartment, I remember he was showing me around, and he's like, "This is the bathroom," and it was just, you know, a hose with like a hole in the floor.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean? Where do you shower? They're like, you just
Use this
spray
hose.
yourself with this hose. I'm like, doesn't the water just go like all over the bathroom? They're like, yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. That's what happens. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.